But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to—
Huh?
You've been swindling us!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is so, Mr. Cage.
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious...
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. And that...
And not even an ounce—
So that's it? My shop's been—
Come on, Harrison.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone...
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion
Oh, we were just discussing a minor
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy—
Oh, and you dare to utter the... Seize the merchants! We will...
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any...
Who are you supposed to be? And why in...
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro... Shh. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... lady of our... You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shiras... I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief...
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned.
Thank you so much, Toma.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay. If nothing else, I'm sure...
Toa?
Shh, not here. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to... I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
You've been So, the Yashiro—
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given—
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to... Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island.
Still pretty good go—
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Yes, of course.
Tom?
Well, one more thing. This invitation letter is... Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right. Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off Ritu Paimon... well, get...
Stop there. Present your travel...
Sorry, but we really gotta get...
If you don't have a travel permit...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows? Maybe...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's...
We're here to see...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. Come on in.
My since...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner.
Nice to meet you. So, the reason we wanted to come and...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers.
So what you're...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails?
Exactly!
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor.
Whoa, you're... Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck. Rito is greatly honored to have... One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Genshin.
Yep, we've picked a few of the...
Yes, bring me 300...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about this? With
That sounds much...
700 and...
Hey, what gift?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see! So this means she wants you, but you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh?
You finally arrived. Allow me to This is technically the second time we...
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi.
No need to be so formal.
Is it Paimon?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is...
Disgust?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father?
No, you missed. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on reach. Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma,
Yeah, we figured as much. It was
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so... We don't have much time. Very well. I'll be waiting... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady, this is an unexpected...
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were. My father...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that...
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I remind you of the... Do you really presume that you can...
Boy.
Yes, my...
Shinojo, you...
Well, the request is from...
Yes, but that...
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once.
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
You're okay.
Useless.
That tingle?
Let's dance.
That tingle? I got carried.
Lightning flash!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Boring!
Picked the wrong
Take this!
test subject.
I'll protect us.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Thunderclap! Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this. Spirit Chisato!
Take this! Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close!
Worthless! Useless! Here! Worthless! Prepare to die!
Orders given. Orders received. Life goes on.
Take this!
Let the show...
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission.
My lady?
So that's how it...
No, Lady Hiragi would never...
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one...
Shinojo, did you...
What? No, I was just clarifying...
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father...
Yes, of course.
But what will happen?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a...
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a son.
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
I wish it could be like this all the time.
present. Terra Smash!
Demons do not stop for the
Terra Smash!
Rise.
Boring! Yeah! A reward on the road.
Useless.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so...
The Yash... In which case, welcome to the...
Well, that sounds more... Well, now that we're... Pirate...
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten to...
What?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when...
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less...
all right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so I came up with this little fun but in all seriousness, I would like to apologize. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato.
Don't think that, Paimon.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apology. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the... Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But, his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to... But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would...
Oh? What?
I would like you to come with me to the statue...
Useless.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are—
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that as for Inazuma, it's known as the nation. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanged. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku decree, the Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind, perhaps the Shogun believes that whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say—
Only Outlander, and yet, I agree.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look—
Sound? What sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue and then—
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition, that is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Terra Smash! Terra Smash!
insolence shall be punished. Where are you?
Swift and merciful. Terra Smash!
Wheel of life.
Terra Smash!
Power flows through me! Got you!
One with my blade!
Out of my sight! This body belongs to ice and snow. So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence.
Is this the Shirasage Hime...
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss... Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission.
Makes sense. Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please! Wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun. On what are your wits? They pertain to three whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps... A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon... Correct. Please do all you can.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Useless.
Told us about.
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of...
Precisely. The children are desperate for you.
That must be the guy Ayaka
Ah, you must also be. Teijima has keeping out the treasure, but now... Oh, we will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
If you want my opinion, it's clear that Teijima... I can't claim to fully understand it. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him...
Seems like he's a well-respected...
We can't let him leave while he's in...
You must be Teijima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of true. But that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.